Hi, this is George from Digital High Road. Today I'm doing a video review for Kuicklist 2.0 relaunch in October 2020. This product was originally released back in May 2020. It's been updated and being relaunched on October 27th, 2020. And in this review, I want to go over the sales page, and then we're going to take a look at the dashboard to see what product looks like and what you're getting for the price and how the product works. We'll take a look at everything inside the dashboard. So without waiting any longer, let's move into the sales page and let's do today's review for Kuicklist 2.0. The developers are Carl Schuckert and Faraz Ahmed, and I find that this product is very well done. It's presented well, and when we look at the inside, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that it's a great way to create lead magnets for your list. And it's basically establishing and setting up interactive checklists that you can use for lead magnets for people on your list. So the first thing you notice if you go through the sales page is that Carl does like a 7.5 minute video where he talks about the importance of getting leads in a list and having a responsive list, not a list that you have a bunch of dead contacts on, basically people that don't know you from Adam and they're not going to respond to you either. But with this content lead magnet, creating an interactive checklist, you're creating something that's very attractive. Now they're also promising a 14-day back money guarantee, much like they do in a 14-day trial in ClickBank products. Now this is being launched on JVZoo, and they have already beta tested this. Like I said, they already did a launch back in May, a modified launch on Warrior Plus. This one's going to be on JVZoo. What we're going to do is look at the dashboard. Now the dashboard, when you go on the dashboard, it'll be an area here for anything you have set up for your click list. And it'll be a place for your folders. That's what this is here. And then there's a place for your integrations. Now if you want to add an integration, I'm not going to actually add one, but I'll just give you an idea of what the type of campaigns the companies get: Response, Aweber, MailChimp, SendLane, ConvertKit, Drip, MailerLite, SendFox. They also do have a webinar service now. There's Demio, Meetvio, Webinar Jam, Ever Webinar, and other integrations such as integrating your Facebook pixels. Segmate, which we'll talk about in a minute, is part of the bonuses that are provided: Google Tag Manager, Analytical Third Party. But these are all kinds of integrations that you can integrate with your list. And there's a plugin that comes in you can put on your WordPress site. If you have a WordPress site, you can use that. You can get the plugin by downloading it from here, which is really nice. There's a bunch of bonuses. There's a webinar replay, list building masterclass, complete class that you can look at and learn how to build a list. There's lead magnet, trending topics, build your lead magnet, traffic type, traffic sources, re-engaging lost people. So it's basically 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 highlights, 10 different videos that you can look in that. So that's really cool. So they're covering the bases for you. Back to bonuses real quick. Segmate, if you go into this is a free copy for a 30-day free introduction to Segmate. It's a 30-day free trial that they're providing, and then after that it's a monthly payment on that. But that's for chatbot conversations using Facebook Messenger. So that's one of the bonuses as well. And then you've got list collection and these other two areas here. So those are downloads, WordPress bonus, help and support. Basically get started, published, integrations, general. These are all areas, if you click on them, these are all articles that you can read to help you get set up. So there's a lot of support here for you. Publish using integrations, general, and then support, where you can get support by writing a support ticket, how to download your video. And so they're providing a lot of training for you. Now let's get to the heart of the Kuicklist product. Is basically the heart is going to be setting up an interactive checklist, which is what they're promising. Now, if you take a normal checklist, they're usually like Adobe PDF type forms where you have to kind of print them, and I could give you a link to download a checklist I've made, but you would have to print it and then get to check it off. It's not interactive. However, in a second here, I'm going to show you what this product can do and how interactive this product is. So we're going to go back up to folders. We're going to check this one right here. We're going to open this one here. And what you're getting here is we're going to edit this. This is just an example. But look at this. Look how attractive this checklist is. And you can come in here and edit any part of this. All these questions. Any area of this checklist can be edited. The colors can be edited. You can add a section. Looks like a page builder. Render a section. So basically what you have here, and then person can interactively check off. Let's say if you do that, and you see there's a progress bar here and one up here that will be filled in because you're in this area. It's letting you know as you advance through this checklist. Mark it like yourself. Use the video. Fit your stock photos. Build your brand. Now it says 6 of 16 because there's other areas here. There's two more areas. But as you do that, the progress bar progresses, and then you'll have an area where you have a checklist that you've totally filled out. Just a simple reminder, I like hearing comments from you, so we are interactive on our channel. If you have any comments or questions about anything on this video or any other video on my channel, please write in the comments section below. I'll respond to you personally in a timely fashion. I also want to remind you there's a link for a program called Simple Traffic Blueprint by Philip Barlman, a program that I initially purchased that I'm using as a guideline for building my business right now. The link down in the description. It's not free, but it's nominally inexpensive. So if you want to take a look at some great training to get you started in the right direction on building your own business online. Let's get back to our review now. The templates. Now here's the 4 templates for the landing page that come with it. This is without any upsells. So you can pick on this one. Say yes, change the template. So it's going to redo that. Here's your new template for your checklist. So that is really cool. It's very interactive. It should be a great tool that you can use to create a lead magnet. What I want to do is we'll look at the rest of this, and in a second we'll look at the OTOs. You see, Kuicklist is a one-time fee at the moment. It's going to be updated to probably a monthly fee to be part of it. So I would say, and I know it's going to be, I think it's starting at $37, and 27th it's going to go up to as high as $57 because it's going to go up every hour. I mean, I think this is a great product. Just look at this and what you can do with it. And you get the plug-in with it, all these platforms that you can interact with. We're going to look at the OTOs next. So the OTOs for Kuicklist are going to be, like I said, 37. Okay, it's up to 67 for the original purchase, where you get 10 templates. We'll show you that in a minute in the rest of the review. There's going to be an OTO 1, a Kuicklist Pro Power Pack at $99, or a 2-pay $57 VA access. Checklist, cloning, and branding control for reselling. If you say no to that, it'll be a downsell to $67 for something called Kuicklist Lite Extended. And then there's going to be the Template Club, which would be $19.97 per month or $99 per year with 25 plus done for you checklist. And then the downsell is $67 on that. So that's your OTOs for Kuicklist. So as I was saying with normal checklists, this is a Canva checklist that I own. And you can see here, you can check it off. It's PDF, but I have to see it's not interactive. So this list, I could take this and copy this and put this into as a template into the Kuicklist program here by creating this here, Canva. And then how to start, select the color. Let's do this color here. And so then here's your color. Now, I could take each line and copy and paste it from my PDF checklist, transform everything here into this program here. But you can then edit everything in here, every bit of it, and make it, can add sections so that you have everything you need. So that's how you can make, this is the normal, this would be the new normal for a lead magnet, an interactive list compared with the normal checklist that you would get as a PDF from someone. I just wanted to show you the example of what the difference would be. So if we look more at the sales page for Kuicklist, there you can clone your checklist option, and HTML downloads are also available, so you can embed on WordPress or any other type of site that you can embed things on. There's HTML downloads that will help you with that. There's also a way to track your progress in who's signing up and what your list is showing as results for clicking on the interactive list. Let's go to the back. I wanted to take a look here. I wanted to show you we're in the checklist area here, and I wanted to look at this one here. And right here there's pre-made templates. Now if you upgrade, which will be one of the OTOs, there's all these that are available. Your simple guide to Brexit, things to do in self-quarantine. There's a bunch of them here. And then there's the ones down here at the bottom that come with the account. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the 10 I talked about that are available. But you can open any one of these as the template, and that would be what your checklist is going to be. And you open it up as an editor here, and it's going to be this one here for you. And that's what it looks like as you progress through. So that's the templates. That's how you find them, where they're at. Now once you're done, you can reorder the sections, click and drag. So as you can see, there's a lot of really neat things you can do here with this. So we're making the Canva checklist, and here's where we're at. Now we can add a form, an opt-in form. You can edit it here if you have an image, everything from scratch. Again, complete pop-up, completion pop-up, and enable that. You have fonts and colors, Checklist background color. You can change that to anything you want it. If you want it to be orange. Checklist heading color. Maybe you want it to be blue. Checklist, the progress bar. Maybe you want that to be like a bright purple or something. But you can come in here. There's all this editing stuff. Integrations. You set it up with your email service. There's no email integration service because I didn't set it up for the account yet. And then footer links. They can be, like I said before, you can edit these out too. Change these and add to them as well. So these are all things you can do once you're in here, and then save this here. See, everything went from the other color to this color. All these new colors that I changed it. So now if you want to publish it, just click on this here. And this is going to be hosted. I'll give you the link for it. You can have your own landing page. There's the documentation, HTML code. Download the checklist here. You can download to any file that you want. WordPress and embed anywhere. These are all different functions of how you can publish it so you can use it. So as you can see, this is quite handy. We're going to look at this product further. On the sales list, there is a complete demo tape in here, as well as the training we showed you already. And this is just a really, really good product. I would rate it as a 9 out of 10, and very exciting that the launch is coming up, that we can invest in it and have it for a lead magnet for our own business. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Hope you got some value from it. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and also hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I publish a new video to our channel. And I want to thank you again for watching today.